Lakers and the Clippers, man. They played last night. I was watching the Suns. I caught the second half of the Suns and Lakers game. I'm gonna recap that a little bit right quick. Obviously, it was a close game. It was another good game. Devin Booker played good. Anthony Davis did his thing. He bounced back, I'll say that. But when I was watching him like live, you know, he was taking a lot of jump shots and he was bricking a lot of them. Even one he airballed from 3. But he was still able to get like 30. Bron hit a lot of clutch shots, you know what I'm saying? I'll give him his credit, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, bro, my final predictions are I want to be in the finals is Brooklyn and the Lakers. That's what I want to see, you know what I'm saying? But I still want to see the Suns take them to a 7-game series because I want people to give the respect they need to give to Devin Booker, bro. And this nigga Chris Paul, he's fucking made out of glass. He's always getting injured. It's a real frustrating thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Not only is it frustrating to the fans, but it's probably frustrating for himself. Okay. Now we got that out the way. The Clippers and the Mavericks, bro. Luka eating their ass up a lot. They eating they heat, bro. This nigga is straight giving them hell, bro. This nigga had 39 yesterday. And I was actually trying to watch the game after the Suns and shit, but my the cable box I got, it was buffering and shit when I went to NBA TV, so I wasn't able to watch it. So, but this nigga lit Kawhi at 41, Paul George had 28. It's not like them two niggas had a bad game. It's just shit. Luka and the squad did this on the same page, and you know, hey man, it's looking crazy out here from Clipper niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead and check this shit out, bro. You know, I'm be talking in between the video and shit like that, but shit's looking real bad for Kawhi and them niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, hey, it's because, I honestly think it's because Kawhi's not that leader, bro. That real deal leader. Like, be like, man, come on, bro. We gotta do better than this. He probably in there just, I gave him 41. You feel me? Instead of being that true leadership superstar. That's why I give LeBron his very most credit, cause he is a leader. Who else is a leader? A good leader. Chris Paul is a leader. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant was a leader. Michael Jordan was a leader. You understand? That's what separates them from. Kevin Garnett was a leader. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get in your face, or they just gonna encourage their teammates. Period. And I don't think Kawhi does either of them things. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this shit, bro. Let's try to break this down.
Scott Foster is our crew chief, 27 years in the NBA. Bill Kennedy, his 23rd season, and Curtis Blair. Mount took that first step, and Kleber was gone.
Good move. Good move.
This is huge for his confidence. Game 1 in this series, so it's good for Paul George to get going early so he can go out there and let people know this pandemic P myth is out the door. Just doing, not settling for jumpers, not trying to get to his step back, going right down the lane and attacking Porziņģis. The Clippers obviously feel they have a matchup there.
How about that? Step back triple. There was one with a walk.
I ain't gonna lie, man. These niggas might win in 6 games. The Mavs might win in 6 games, bro.
On the deflection.
This how I think it's gonna go. If Dallas going back home, they gonna win one. But the Clippers gonna win this. The Clippers gonna win game 3. Mavs gonna win game 4, and then Dallas gonna win game 5.
I also want to see whose role players are going to step up the best.
Oh no.
I think we're getting the answer. Maybe it's going to be Dallas's. And in the first game,
Clippers gonna win game 3. Mavs gonna win game 4.
Man, that is a great block by Zubac right there.
I say the Clippers gonna win one more game, man. I think it's gonna go to 7, bro. But shit, you know, do or die. If I had just to match up these teams in the game 7, bro, I'll pick the Mavs, man. They just show like they got more heart. They more fearless. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Cause they really, the Mavs ain't got nothing to lose. You know, everybody expected for the Clippers to learn from their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, these niggas, man.
Porziņģis with the dunk and counting with Hardaway Jr. Little 2-man game on that side of the floor. They can switch. Hardaway Jr.
And I also hate the Clippers home court, like how that shit look like black. Like why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That do not look like no LA colors. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they did that shit.
Kleber with confidence over the smaller Kawhi Leonard, gets the roll.
You got niggas like that taking you off the dribble.
Early in this game.
What kind of shit is that?
I understand he can't do it all himself, but he has to take that challenge basically on a possession basis.
They can't afford to lose 2 on their home floor to begin the series as Rondo gets into the hot hand. Batum, corner 3, got it. Paul George tracking Luka.
And honestly, bro, they better than they was last year. The Clippers. You know, so they got rid of Montrez. I feel like he's overrated, even though I feel like he's a real stand-up guy. But shit, let's face it, man, that nigga overrated as hell. You know, Serge Ibaka, that's an addition, but he's been injured. He ain't really been playing like himself. Rajon Rondo, that was a good pickup. You know what I'm saying? Lou Williams was a good scorer, but let's face it, bro, that nigga old as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But he was their leader. He was the guy that made everything go, and you can see why he's so valuable for these Mavericks. As Serge gets a good bucket inside.
Comes back on the floor with Tim Hardaway Jr. Brunson stays out there.
Oh,
ooh.
Wow.
Up against the big.
Come on now.
Not fair. The hottest man to start the game. He hasn't missed yet. He's got a dozen on 5 of 5.
Oh my God.
Got it.
Wow.
This nigga Porziņģis could be a superstar, bro. He be playing with himself, man. That nigga always injured, first off, and then second of all, he too aggressive when it comes to the perimeter. But if he gets a real deal inside game, bro, this shit is over with. Cause this nigga already, he the only big man that I know that be pulling up from this deep, besides Brook Lopez a couple of years ago. But this nigga, look where this nigga at, bro.
Dozen on 5 of 5.
A step ahead of the logo, fam.
Porziņģis a 30-footer. Got it.
That's not a 30-footer, bro. That's more than that. It's probably like a 33-footer. 35-footer.
Muscles his way into the paint. Jump hook. That'll work every time. Box second chance opportunity for the Clippers. Rondo. The back door's open. And Paul George finds it. Timeout, Dallas.
On some nights and give Luka a break.
He's still only 25. It is
damn. He broke his ass. Boy, I thought Porziņģis was injured, boy.
Find his rhythm once again.
Oh shit.
Now the big one. Morris on Luka deep and gets it anyway.
That's what I'm saying. When that nigga be hitting, bro, it's over with. I ain't gonna lie.
Luka all the way. Sends it to the line. Looks for the 3-point play.
Game 1.
Oh, and what a spin.
That sound like a travel.
Listen.
What a spin. What a anyway. Defense. They're chanting defense here.
What?
Luka all the way. Sends it to the line. Looks for the 3-point play.
Game 1.
Oh, and what a spin. What a move by Kawhi.
That was a good move.
He understood he had
That was a good move.
and he did his job. He created a shot for his team.
Gonna be Luka gets the deep triple again.
Luka, like, he shoots like.
Incredible.
Like maybe the first team to 130 is gonna
Should be weird. It look good, but shit, you know,
Paul George.
a jump shot like that, you would think he shoots better than what he shoots. You know what I'm saying? Like he would shoot at a better percentage, but that's not the case. And one, too little, too fucking small. And Tim Hardaway Jr. been hooping, man. I knew that nigga was a stud. I know he was solid whenever I watched him play at Michigan. With him and Trey Burke.
Hurting themselves. They're 3 of 7 at the free throw line. They finally get their deep triple.
Why not? Hey, why not? Have yourself a ball game.
2 for 1. With Kawhi Leonard missing about 20 games. He played 52 of the 72. They had Maxi Kleber instead. Porziņģis.
Oh my God.
And living right.
Damn.
Point lead for the Mavericks.
That nigga getting bullied.
Up to 13 with a 3 ball.
Porziņģis used every part of the rim on that one.
Kawhi, boy, that's his neighborhood. Little fall away over Luka.
Afraid to look at that free throw line and get those easy points.
Now off the dribble.
That one.
Hardaway, another triple.
That nigga be shooting so out of control, but that shit be going in.
Willie Cauley-Stein pick it. He's got a half hour to take that. Gets the triple.
It's just like, bro, that nigga, whenever that nigga see a couple of them things go in, boy, he ain't stopping. No bullshit.
Going after another triple-double, Paul George. Yeah. It was a little bit of a force, but it worked. Paul George mid-range. And again, in and out. He's only got 1 bucket so far in the second half. He's 8 of 16.
Oh!
He waltzed his way.
Yeah, that boy getting paid this summer. Hey, a dumbass team gonna give him the max. Hey, the Kings gonna give that nigga a max, man.
And in the mid-pick and roll, he's the type of player.
Hey,
your stars are having an off night, he can still carry.
Can't nobody guard that, man. Can't nobody guard that, man.
And right now, I don't think the Clippers are giving us any answers.
Into the game for the first time. And the long 3 goes. Reggie Jackson's been a boost off the bench.
There we go, Joe. Kawhi knows what time it is.
ISO.
And they got, that's what I'm saying, they got Reggie Jackson, bro. Ooh, I like that. That's slow ass shit, man. That nigga be moving at his own pace, still giving them buckets. Like, that shit crazy.
Instead, he'll get the roll.
Hey, Joe, if you give this kid a chance, you're going to like him. The more and more you see him, the more you're going to like him.
Luka gets the try.
Boy, you serious?
Get the roll.
Hey, Joe, if you give this kid a chance, you're going to like him. The more and more you see him, the more you're going to like him.
Luka gets the triple on the move. Wow. Amazing.
He got that from James Harden, but James Harden must have forgot about that move or whatever, and Luka been practicing on him, man. That shit crazy. That nigga shot it from, he did a step back, but it was like another kind of step back. Like, that wasn't the normal, you know what I'm saying? We'll look at that shit one more time, because that shit was beautiful, man.
Instead, he'll the triple on the move. Wow.
You're going to like him.
Luka gets the triple on the move.
Hey, Joe, if you give this kid a chance, you're going to like him. The more and more you see him, the more you're going to like him.
Luka gets the triple on the move. Wow.
Damn.
Amazing. Wow. 9-point.
He got a nigga shooting like that, boy. Ain't no damn way you think he gonna win.
Brunson and goes to the line looking for the 3-point play. Leonard's got 34, but Luka's got 35. Hardaway Jr. 25. And Paul George on the elbow fills it up. So they just have to stay in range until they can get Kawhi back on the floor. And this guy needs to fill it up, and he does. Paul George with a triple.
He has an incredible offensive skill set. I believe in him. Now it is his time to step up for these Clippers.
It's down to a 9-point game. Josh Richardson comes right back at him. Luka for the final 8 minutes after shooting the first 4. It'll be the runner and Josh Richardson, known for his defense more than his offense. He just hit a triple before the timeout. Beverly on the run. Porziņģis protecting the rim. A challenge 3.
And they got Marquise Moores and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. They got a solid team, bro. It is Kawhi and the leader, bro. That's a underrated hot take, bro. The reason why them niggas ain't as successful as they want to be is because the best player, who is a top 5 player in the league, is not a leader. You know, so he's not a vocal leader. You can't be a fucking leader by actions when you're an NBA player, fam. Niggas ain't gonna respect you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Dallas in control.
Where's the nobody helped out Patrick Beverly?
Kawhi taking it strong to the hole.
Dallas Mavericks have scored 118 of the easiest playoff buckets I've ever seen. There's been little to no resistance as we see.
Too easy, man. That's too easy. Look at you look. He's stressed out over there. Little turtle looking ass. Damn. That nigga Paul George bringing off everybody today, boy.
Lead for Dallas with a minute 46 to play. They're taking it out of Luka's hands. Hardaway for 3.
Yeah.
Got it. Wow.
It's over, man.
He's a free agent this offseason.
It's over.
One more time.
Man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think it's over in 6 games. The Clippers gonna win 2 games, but I ain't gonna lie, man. The Dallas, they the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas ain't scared of nothing. Like, seedings, like nowadays in today's NBA, that does not mean anything. Like, the Lakers are 7 seed. The Mavs, what were they? What was they? 6 seed? Yeah, I think that was a 6 seed. Nah, they were the fifth seed. But you know, it just proves my point. Like the NBA shit, this the best, the most talent the NBA has ever had in the playoffs, bro. Especially in the West. But the East ain't no joke either. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm rooting for Brooklyn. But Lord knows that if Jaylen Brown was there and everybody was healthy for the Celtics, you know, it wouldn't be as easy as what it is right now. I'll be the first to admit that. But shit, if you like the video, man, like the video. That helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification. You can get everything on time whenever I post it. And I'm going to fuck with y'all when I fuck with y'all, bro. I'm out of here.